my first bike too, so, you know, I've had it for years, but the gsx-r 750. But kind of teaching myself how to ride, or I've been continually learning how to ride. I took a motorcycle safety foundation course before I took my test for my license. I took my test for my license on a scooter. And I went out and bought this bike. And funny story, I'm still recording, which I am, is that when I first took the bike home from the dealership, I was looking through the manual before I took it home, and in there was a shifting schedule that tells you at what speeds you should shift into, you know, what gear you should shift into at what speed. And it said from first to second you should shift at 12 miles an hour. From second to third was like 19 miles an hour, and from third to fourth was like in the 20s or something like that. And you're probably laughing right now at how ridiculous that is, but for someone who hadn't known, I mean, I took the course, but we took it on you know, Buell 500s, and we never got out of second gear. We hardly, you know, we just barely did second gear sometimes. Like we would have braking, you know, like braking exercises where you'd shift up to second, and then you'd have to stop within a certain period of time. You're supposed to shift down to first and, you know, put your foot out and stop or whatever. But I had never gotten out of second gear in that class, so I didn't know that there was any other. I mean, it's in the book, you know. I guess that's, I don't know, I guess in the manual, I mean, I guess that's like the break-in period or what, I don't know. I guess that's what shifting they recommend to protect themselves in warranty or whatever. I don't know, but it's, I mean, it's ridiculous. I remember one time my uncle told me that you can go 90 and you know, 90 miles an hour in third gear, and I looked at him like he was crazy. I was like, what? Like, what do you mean? So yeah, I don't know how I started talking about that. I think I'm saying that to say that yeah, another subject. I don't know if you saw a cop that just went by right there, but I heard of a guy not too long ago who I think he died. He got hit anyway, because the traffic was heavy and he went out on the shoulder, and he was driving on the shoulder, and then a truck or something decided to pull out on the shoulder in front of him, and he got hit. But yeah, so I still feel like, you know, I mean, I still stall sometimes. So it's funny when I watch More Death's video where he's flabbergasted that he stalled. It's funny because I still do it occasionally. But yeah, I still don't think I ride exactly, not right, but I think I take it a lot easier than the bike can handle, which is probably a safe way to ride. I mean, I guess once I start getting comfortable, it's gonna be you know, a little, not necessarily less safe, but I'll, you know, have to be more aware. But like, I hardly go over, and this is probably going to be funny to a lot of people, I hardly go over like 6,000 RPMs most of the time. So I mean, my red line, I don't know if you can see it, but my red line is 14, and I hardly approach that. To me, it feels like when it seems like the bike, the engine is working too hard, I'll shift. And to my untrained rookie motorcycle riding ears, that's around 6,000 or 7,000 RPM. So that's what what I tend to do. I'm not even getting into the bike's power zone, I'm sure. But that's how I ride currently. Like, to me, like, I'm going 55 miles an hour right now. I think I'm in 4th gear, 5,000 RPMs, and I want to shift. But I'm sure that I can go much faster and be totally fine. You might be able to, you might get to see the Walt Whitman Bridge. We're coming up on it. I hope this angle is okay, and I haven't been looking down at the road. I realize, okay, I can see a car, and let me see. I can kind of tell what's in my screen.